Hello everyone, right here I have a 2020 Toyota Corolla 1.8 G. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in. And upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. The 12th generation Corolla in Malaysia does come standard with Toyota's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the ribbed area on the driver's side door handle. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind the driver's side door handle. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the Corolla, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The E210 Corolla comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard across the range is a leather steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2. The only transmission offered with the Corolla 1.8 in Malaysia is a continuously variable transmission, otherwise known as a CVT in short. A CVT uses an infinite range of gear ratios instead of a fixed set of gear ratios. The aim of a CVT is to provide better fuel efficiency and a smoother drive over a regular automatic transmission. This transmission features the sequential shiftmatic manual shifting option through 7 virtual gear ratios. Sequential shiftmatic can be selected by using the gear lever, and this is standard across the range. For the G and the GR Sport trims, sequential shiftmatic can also be selected by using the pedal shifters behind the top 2 steering wheel spokes. Front and rear parking sensors and a reverse camera are another 2 standard features across the range, while the G and the GR Sport trims add on a 360-degree camera system as well. The reverse camera features guidance signs, and the PVM button to the right of the dashboard allows drivers to select their desired camera view. Safety features in the Corolla include 7 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle stability control, traction control, hill start assist control, emergency stop signal, a tire pressure warning system, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. Toyota's Safety Sense Driver Assistance Suite is present on the G and the GR Sport trims, and this one consists of a pre-collision system, lane departure alert with steering assist and lane tracing assist, a blind spot monitor, and rear cross-traffic alert. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. 17-inch 10-spoke 2-tone alloy rims on 225/45R17 tires are present on the G trim. The disc brakes are ventilated in front and solid at the back. For the suspension, it is McPherson struts and double wishbones, front and rear respectively. Toyota's Corolla is currently the world's best-selling nameplate. Over 50 million units have been produced since the first generation was introduced in 1966. Following a tradition where Toyota names their saloons with names derived from the Toyota crown, the Corolla is Latin for small crown. It has been produced in multiple countries worldwide, and depending on the year, the body style, and the market, the Corolla was sold under different names as well. In the past 57 years, 11 other Corolla generations have debuted, with the latest 12th generation, also known as the E210 generation, debuting in pre-production form at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show. This was the 5-door hatchback body style, before the Corolla Touring Sports 5-door estate body style debuted a few months later at the 2018 Paris Motor Show. The 4-door saloon body style was the last to debut, having done so in November 2018 where it was simultaneously unveiled in the United States and at the 2018 Guangzhou International Motor Show in China. While the hatchback and the estate only has one look no matter where it is sold, the saloon features two different looks depending on the market. For places like Southeast Asia, Europe, and South America, there is a so-called prestige look, while in places like North America, Australia, and Japan, there is a so-called sporty look. In China, there are both saloon looks on sale, the prestige look being sold as the Corolla for the short wheelbase model and as the Allion for the long wheelbase model, while the sporty look is sold as the Levin and the Levin GT for the short wheelbase and the long wheelbase models respectively. Sitting at the top of the E210 Corolla range is the GR Corolla Performance Hatchback. In 2022 for the 2023 model year, Toyota launched the facelift for the E210 Corolla range. In Malaysia, the E210 Corolla is available as the Prestige Saloon or the hatchback. The pre-facelift Saloon went on sale in October 2019 while the facelifted model went on sale in August 2023. Currently, the Saloon variants are 1.8 E CVT, 1.8 G CVT, and 1.8 GR Sport CVT. This Corolla is powered by Toyota's 2ZR FE, 1.8 litre, dual ovate cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features multi-point fuel injection and dual VVTi technology. It produces 137 horsepower at 6400 rpm and 172 Nm of torque at 4000 rpm. The fuel tank size is 50 litres, and the Corolla is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Corolla G include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED indicators for the front, the sides, and the rear, LED front and rear fog lights, LED rear lights, body-colored side mirrors, chrome door handles, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, central locking, window lock, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Headlight level adjustment, automatic high beams. This one changes the view of the 360-degree camera as shown earlier. Tire pressure monitoring set button. Corolla Altis floor mats. Pull this lever to pop open the boot lid and pull this lever to pop open the fuel door. And the driver's seat in this Corolla G does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there, including your two-way power lumbar support. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. dual zone automatic climate control system, passenger side temperature. Dual means if you have it turned on, each side will have individual temperature controls, but if you turn it off, the driver's side will control the temperature for both sides. Air conditioning, recirculation. This one turns off the rear aircon vents, different modes, fan speed, eco, heat or cool modes, front and rear defrost, off button, driver's side temperature, and automatic mode. Down here you have the Qi wireless charging pad, vehicle stability control, sport mode, and right here you have the Corolla's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. There is an auto hold function for the parking brake, whereby say you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or traffic jam, the car is in drive, you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. This Corolla is fitted with a Toyota touchscreen head unit. This system features a 6.8-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers. The stock sound system that the Corolla uses is actually not that bad. We are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information. You have the title, the artist and album will show up here if available, Bluetooth device name. Right down here, you can search for music via My Music, playlists and radio. You can activate your repeat, you can go back a song, play pause, go for the song, shuffle, and your song duration is below. Hit this button right here and you can bring up your Bluetooth devices and you can connect to your desired device. And if we hit this button right up here, you can bring up your list of media options with your iPod, auxiliary, phone, CD, voice command, AV off, and right here you have your USB, Toyota Link, radio, and Bluetooth audio. To the right, eject button for the CD player, which is right here, power button, volume buttons, auxiliary and USB ports, and to the left you have your mute button. You can bring up your settings options with your display adjust, picture adjust, system settings, general settings, regional settings, connectivity, user interface, camera, and your dual zone settings. You can also bring up your audio settings with fader balance, volume offset, so on and so forth. Your Toyota Link settings. And to go back to the home page, hit the home button right here. Right here we are in the home page with your time, day, date, and current media playing source. Front quarter windows. And as shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, push this switch all the way down. If the switch is all the way down, that means the side mirrors are always folded in. If the switch is all the way up, that means the side mirrors are always folded out. And if the switch is left on automatic, that means the side mirrors will automatically fold in and fold out when you lock and unlock the car. Central locking. Light and indicator controls. Adaptive cruise control. Different media mode selection button. Seat track. Voice control. Volume controls. Bluetooth telephone control. And right here you have your multi-information display controls. Left and right goes between the different main menus, up and down goes between the different sub-menus, hit OK to select, and hit return to go back. Currently, your fuel consumption information with the range, average fuel consumption, your eco indicator. Next up, your driving assist menu, trip computer with your distance traveled and elapsed time. And right here we have the settings menu with your clock settings, lane tracing assist, parking sensors, blind spot monitor, so on and so forth. Settings menu with your language settings, units, meter type, and all that. Vehicle messages, and back to your fuel consumption information. Now to go between your mileage trip A and trip B, use this button down here. You can also adjust the brightness right here. Wiper controls. And the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Front center armrest with storage down below. Right in here as well, you can find a USB-A port together with a power outlet. Auto dimming, rear view mirror, front reading lights. This one turns off the interior sensors for the alarm system. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. Also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, storage, speaker, and the rear seat backs in this Corolla do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate this button to fold down the right seat and the middle seat, and that button right there to fold down the left seat. Just push it. And flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually not too bad back here. Headroom might be a bit limited, but at least the seats are nice and comfortable. On the front seat backs, you get storage pockets, rear aircon vents in the middle, rear center armrest with cup holders. Right above, for both sides at the back are grip handles and hooks. cabin light. You can pop the boot lid open by the lever inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, the button on the key fob, or the button that is just above the number plate on the boot lid itself. Boot space in a Corolla is 470 litres with the rear seat backs in place. For extra boot space, the rear seat backs fold down as shown earlier. The black bag in the boot is the vehicle's emergency kit, and on the top of the boot is a light. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's jack, spare tyre, and toolkit. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage. And the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a light as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2020 Toyota Corolla 1.8 G. Thanks for watching and goodbye.